It's almost exactly a year since the Prime Minister went to the Garma Festival in the Northern Territory and formally promised that there would be a referendum on Aboriginal recognition of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in the Constitution, tied to a voice to Parliament. He expressed the view at the time that this would be a unifying moment for Australians. Well, we don't have the date yet. The referendum is still probably 2 to 3 months away, but one thing I will predict with certainty, it will not be a unifying moment. The latest polling from Newspoll suggests now that the no vote is at 46%, yes vote at 43%, and of course that crucial test, it must have a majority in a majority of states. It doesn't have that. The voice is behind in every state except New South Wales and Victoria, where it's tied. But here's the interesting thing. If you go further into the Newspoll and look at the demographics, you can see the lines on which the country is split. It reminds me very much of the Brexit referendum in the UK, where it was mainly the people in the metropolitan centres, London, or in the university towns, younger people, who voted to remain in Europe. It was provincial Australia, Margaret Thatcher's heartland, which voted to leave. A similar thing's happening here. Now, if we go to gender, we'll go to age. Here's the interesting thing. The 65 pluses, I won't say which bracket I'm in, by the way, but the 65 pluses, a resounding no, 64 to 28. 54 to 64, still a resounding no, 54 to 28, that's 50 to 64. 35 to 49, here, when you get down to the younger voters, the yes votes ahead, 47 to 42, that's the 35 to 49, so you might roughly call that the millennials. Then let's get down to Gen X, Gen Z, I do apologise, Gen Z. This is the 18 to 34 bracket in the Newspoll, and they are 62% in favour of the voice. In other words, if we said only people under the age of 35 could vote in this referendum. In fact, if we said only people under the age of 49 could vote in this referendum, it would be a resounding success.